What's going on, Genius Nation? Welcome to a brand new day, a brand new Friday, a Friday that you've never seen before, a Friday that you will never see again. This is a one of a kind day. I hope wherever you are in the world that you're taking full advantage of this day and your day is started off magnificent. Welcome to the Daily Genius. I am Dr. Will, and as always, I'm super excited that you are here with us, journeying with us on this 365-day journey of live videos inside our private Facebook group. This is episode 127. So that means 127 days consistently we've been showing up. So thank you for those of you who come in live every morning. Thank you for those of you who watch the replay. If you're watching this outside of our private Facebook group, Genius Nation, this is a group of over 1,000 individuals that are committed to becoming the best versions of themselves and creating a life that they love. If that sounds like you and you want to get tips, tools, strategies, and assistance in helping you become a better version of yourself, there is a link in the description for you to join Genius Nation. It's a free group. We would be excited for you to come and join us in our journey and our mission of becoming better individuals. So if you have been tracking with us, you know on Fridays, I share with you a fun fact. And these fun facts come from all different areas of knowledge. And I just think, this is a way that you can keep your mind sharp, just learning different things. Never know when you're going to need this information. Never know when you're going to use this information. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. But if you're a person who likes to network and get out there and meet people, these are great conversation starters or just something to have in your toolbox so you can talk to people. So today, I was looking over stem cell research and the body and the inner workings of the body. And the fun fact that I want to share with you today is, did you know that your body produces 25 million new cells every second? Let me say that again. Your body right now, boom, 25 million new ones. Boom, right now, 25 million new ones. Boom, right now, 25 million new ones. Man, when I read this morning, it just reminds me of how amazing we are as individuals, as creatures, as human beings, how amazing this body is, and the interworkings of our body is just magnificent. It's amazing. And as I was reading over this material this morning, and it was reminding me, because I got to a point where it says every 28 days, your skin gets renewed. Every 28 days, the body sheds dead skin, right? When you're in the shower, every 28 days, whatever that process is, it gets rid of dead skin. And it made me start thinking about, do you have a process in your life to get rid of dormant things that are not producing for you anymore, things that are not beneficial for you? How many times throughout the year do you go through this process of getting rid of things that are just weighing you down? Just like your body needs to get rid of those dead skins, just like your body is renewing, keeping you alive with 25 million new cells. It's always keeping you alive. Your body on the inside is always working. My question is, are we doing the same in our environment, right? If we considered our homes, our office, our cars, like our bodies, are we having a process where we get rid of dead things? Like, I know that, we can become hoarders, right? We can, and it's subtle. I was just asking, my wife the other day, how long do you hold on to stuff like cards that I got back in the 1980s for happy birthday and all that kind of stuff? How long should you hold on to that? Or is now there a better way? We talked the other day about technology. Is there a better way? Like maybe if I took all the cars that I have and took pictures of them and then filed those, now I have room. I'm not just hoarding stuff, right? So there's maybe a better way that I can hold on to things. I got a buddy now who is going through where he's just going through his garage and getting rid of stuff because he says, not that he's thinking he's going to die anytime soon, but he says, you know what? I don't want that to be a burden to my family. I don't want them to have to go through memories that mean nothing to them, but it meant something to me, but I'm dead now, right? And now they're having to sift through and figure out. I remember one time I went to my family reunion, and one of my cousins, one of my aunts had died, and he had been storing her stuff at his house for about 2 or 3 years. And I remember him at the family reunion making an announcement. He was like, all right, listen, I got this stuff, Aunt Pearl stuff. It's been at my house. It's been at my garage. You guys can come by after the reunion, pick what you want, but anything remaining, I'm getting ready to throw it away. I just can't. I just don't have the capacity to keep it anymore. Don't have the energy to maintain it anymore. I'm getting rid of it. And how many times do you see that? Like, someone dies and we're just holding on. And, so right now we can begin a process of asking yourself, when I look around my office, I have all these awards, all these books and all this kind of stuff. My family's probably not going to want any of this stuff. So downsizing, like, what books do you really want to keep? What books are you really going to read? What books are you really going to use? What's your plan? Do you have you had that conversation with your family? Like, hey, this stuff is not really meaningful to me. So if something should happen to me, don't you feel obligated to keep it or hold on to it? You guys can go ahead and get rid of it, right? Pick out what you want, 1 or 2 things that maybe, you want to keep as a momentum, but get rid of it. And so as I was studying and looking at these cells and just how the body regenerates itself and works to keep us alive and fresh, are you doing that for your environment, right? Are you a hoarder, right? So let's think, as we think about this fun fact today, how the body gets rid of dead cells and regenerates us on the inside. Are we doing that on the outside as well? So that's what I have for you today for our fun fact, just understanding how the body works, these 25 million cells. Boom. You just got 25 million new cells. Boom. You just got 20. Boom. Look, like, that's fascinating to me, that the body is doing that right now, that whatever that means. I don't fully understand that process of what that means to get 25 million new cells. But as I was reading it, never mind. It just gets into, you go read it yourself, right? But it's amazing how our bodies just function to keep us going. Make sure you're doing that in your space as well. All right, guys, as I always tell you every day, go out there and be your brilliant, amazing, genius selves. Go out there and make somebody else smile as you make yourself smile. Go out there and dominate, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow for the Daily Genius. All right, guys, have a great one.